give me the medallion. Yes, yes, yes. And there, a key to open the way. There are very few keys like this left in the world. But when now? Oh, I could not keep. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you. I'll be right. Now I need something to write on.
Are you daft?
No, I think not.
Old books. You think any of those might still be readable?
Must you? I'm afraid not.
Again? As you wish. I see. I shall do it.
The blood pumping. Careful. As you like. On it. Won't take long. Yes, all right.
Blood to spare.
Where to?
Here.
Yes. Time to dance.
What now?
Must you? What? Yes.
Very well.
I see.
All right. Going. Yes. Going. And I'm on. All right. Yes. Going.
Oh, this could be.
What do you need? All right.
Be done. Oh, look, there's more fun to be had. Right, this won't take long. This I can do. Watch now.
We get our hands dirty. So be it. I shall do it. As you wish.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
don't think so. Are you daft? Not happening.
Oh, look, there's more fun to be had.
Begin the onslaught.
And done.
Perhaps
What do
I
you
could
wish
have
of
a
me?
try at that. Perhaps I could have a try at that. It is done.
What do you wish of me?
No, I think not.
Over with. Let's wipe them out quickly.
I see. So be it.
And done. Now let's see. Which one first? Let's go.
So be it. I shall do it. Direct me. As you wish. So be it. I see. So be it. As you wish. So be it. As you wish. Very well. As you wish. So be it. It's your time to die!
Here I am.
Yes.
Beware. Yes? Very well. As you wish. I see. So be it. I am in danger! Do something! I see. I shall do it.
Now this should be fun. Yes.
What? I see. As you wish. I shall work. So be it. I see. As you wish. Very well.
Oh look, there's more fun to be had.
So be it.
Yes. All right. Yes. Very well.
The waiting around part is awesome. Yes. There are so many things we could be doing. Husband of Andraste and her betrayer. What? I went to the chantry as a child.
Get them out quickly.
All right.
All right. And I'm off.
We are not alone. Really not alone.
Going. All right.
Run while you can. Begin the onslaught.
Yes. And I'm off. Yes.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Finally something that can swallow me whole. Right, going. And I'm off.
I am your
All right.
Fun part.
Too bad for you. Was there any doubt? All right. Going. And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off. All right. And I'm off.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I see. I shall do it.
Time for more practice. All right. Yes. Going. And I'm off.
Not so fast.
Injured, as in me, as in now.
Now, this is a challenge. Going. All right. This reminds me of that time.
This won't take long.
Yes. All right. And I'm off. Going. Yes. All right. Going. And I'm off. All right. Yes. Going.
At your order.
Oh, pain. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
All right. And I'm off. Yes. That was not me.
In the onslaught.
Shall we compete for points?
Stop! You will go no further! You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have? They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory? So, you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple. It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist. To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
Time for more practice.
A bit more dying, please. Must you?
Now let's see. This one first. Going.
It's fun.
Begin the onslaught.
Going. And I'm off. And I'm off.
Really injured here. Just so you know.
Yes?
Nice swing.
Hurry.
Off we go. Time for more battle.
And I'm off. Yes. Going. All right. Yes. Going. And I'm off.
Ha ha!
All right. Going. Yes. Right. Now this should be fun. Put your enemy down.
Stop! You will go no further! You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have? They are still within this temple, but why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory? So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Kulgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist. The Holy Andraste wishes us to reclaim her ashes for her, but the Guardian has always stopped us. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the Holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life!
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored brother. You only need a small pinch for that. The rest of the power contained in the ashes must be returned to Andraste. There is a great power contained in blood. Through Andraste's guidance, we have learned to harness it. It can be yours, in exchange for a trivial task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask. By the chantry that was established by those that murdered the first Andraste, why should you care what they forbid? Then we cannot allow you to leave here. To arms, my brethren! Andraste!
Now let's see. Which one first? Yes, going. All right. And that off. Yes. Yes. And that off. Right. Yes. Go. And that off.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim. I am the Guardian, the protector of the urn of sacred ashes. I have waited years for this. You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea. I do not know, and I do not question. When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise. No, our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power. It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced. When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise. I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived, and I have lived a very long time. You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell? You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy. Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not... Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past, your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show no mercy. Do you think you failed your parents? Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
And now the self-flagellation? Oh, that is what comes next in these things, no?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And the Antivan elf?
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. The question stands, however. Do you regret?
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak? The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak? That is not of what I speak.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak? That is not of what I speak.
Run while you can!
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? That is not of what I speak.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak? That is not of what I speak.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak? Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak? That is not of what I speak.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? That is not of what I speak.
And I'm off.
You cannot win! We are victorious again.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak? Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am ᴘᴜᴇᴜ, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
My dearest child, you know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. No more must you grieve, my boy. Take the pain and the guilt, acknowledge it, and let go. It is time. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
Time for more lines. Really not alone.
All right,
Tear them apart! Very well done.
This looks like a simple enough puzzle. Let us put our heads together.
What good is an incorporeal bridge? You're supposed to imagine us on the other side.
What now?
Piece of bridge appears solid, but perhaps someone else should go first.
Here.
What?
What?
Finally.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
Nice vase. I should get one for my house. Perhaps I could...
Yes.
No, I think not.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? You found the urn, didn't you? You seem different. It must have changed you. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean? You are a very fortunate person. And so am I. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn. But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
And perhaps charge an entrance fee, no?
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Was murdering a defenseless old man really necessary?
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Cailan's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Cailan approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Cailan?
Cailan's death was his own doing.